Biti would have loved to see so many loved ones together celebrating her life. She loved family and friends gathering together and hosted as many as she could fit into her year. At each one, she'd throw herself into making creative bespoke decor, trying out new exciting recipes, and she particularly loved barbecues. And no matter how much work it took, Biti loved hosting. Cooking was her passion, and growing up, she was Daddy's breakfast chef. She would whip up a really good special scrambled egg with tomato and onions, and sometimes she would add potato for Dad, which he loved and looked forward to. Biti was born on Friday, 13th December 1963 at Pumwani Maternity Hospital, just the day after Kenya achieved its independence from Britain. It was indeed a time of celebration, not only in the Libere home, but indeed the whole country. On Biti's birth date, Kenya's first Prime Minister, Jomo Kenyatta, called on the people to adopt a spirit of Harambee as a call to action, urging people to unite to help build the new independent nation. And it seemed that she, too, had heard the call to work hard, working with people, bringing family together and pulling in the same direction. Biti loved her parents and loved us and could do anything for them. Biti was a joy to her parents, the second-born daughter, and they had an opportunity for my mom to name her own mother. The Gedere household, also in hindsight, always had a long season of celebration in December after the Independence Day. And it's no wonder that she enjoyed gatherings and eventually took up catering and event planning as her career, encouraging her guests to engage all their senses and her clients to be guests in their own functions. During the 10th anniversary of Kenya's independence, all the children in Nairobi and on the 12th and 13th of December were invited for a big celebration at Uhuru Park. And there were these special clothes that were designed for them. They were blue, I remember, and they had trimmings of our flag of Kenya. Biti was the envy of all of us, and in the neighborhood on Zanzibar Road in Nairobi South, where we lived. She wore it like a little princess. And Biti always loved dressing up right from her early childhood. She would change her clothes about 3 or 4 times a day. And her beauty shone through on the inside, but even more so from the outside, and even more so on the inside. In 1971, Biti was enrolled into an elementary school at Nairobi South, which was called Nairobi South Primary School, and she was happy. She was a happy child and made many friends. After completing her primary school in 1978, she proceeded to Our Lady of Mercy Secondary School in South B, and later moved to Limuru Girls School, where she sat and performed well in her O-levels. It was at Limuru Girls where she met the friends she would cherish and keep close all the days of her life. And I know many of them are here today, even watching us from across the world. Her Limuru Girls class of 1979 remains truly connected despite its members being located across the 4 corners of the world. After completing her O-levels, Biti registered at Rizwood Secretarial College, where her acumen and speed at typing, taking shorthand in administration, earned her excellent opportunities in several companies. Her diligence and intelligence demonstrated her quality of work, sensing the the sense of keeping confidences and understanding complex business issues at work saw her rise to personal assistant and confident positions to managing directors, CEOs of various local and international organizations like CRS, Catholic Relief Services, Sterling Health, GSK, Heidelberg, American companies, to name a few. On December 1st, 1989, BT became the proud mother of Tracy Njeri, a bubbly child who she loved so much. She was the apple of her eye. As a good mother, she nurtured Njeri through childhood, right through school, in her teenage years, and through her young adulthood, always mentoring her and on having the right values, respecting others, working hard, and loving God. She marveled at the mystery of her daughter growing up before her eyes, filling her with wonder, joy, sadness, and trepidation of a mother. BT decided to apprentice Njeri in her business early this year, as if she had had a premonition about her own death. Njeri has done immensely well due to her deafness as a chef, just like her mom, while also having her mom's great organizing skills required for that business, the events, the weddings, and other functions. BT looked forward to seeing Njeri grow and flourish in the years ahead, while marveling at what a beautiful and kind young woman she was becoming. BT and Ken met accidentally at Ken's offices, where he encountered her and saw this beautiful woman waiting to see someone at the reception where he worked. Ken was immediately smitten and resolved to get to know her a little better. Like a bee attracted to a beautiful flower, Ken and BT became an item. They always looked as if they were made for each other. People even said they looked like brother and sister. While having very many similar facial expressions, Ken and BT got on like a house on fire. They spent so much time together and really got to love one another and able to stay too far away from each other. On the 22nd of August 2002, BT and Ken were married at a simple wedding, preferring to hold a boutique function for only a few friends. The marriage compatibility has been the pride and envy of their friends. BT was baptized as a child and confirmed in 1979. In 2003, she started attending BSF, Bible Study Fellowship, a program that she became consistently involved in for 7 years, and which she had also introduced Ken to. In 2006, she joined Nairobi Baptist Church Home Group Fellowship, a cell group in the Kilimani area, in which she was an active member. In the same year, she also gave her life to Christ and commenced a lifetime relationship with Jesus Christ. In 2006, BT launched her catering, event planning, and equipment hire business, BT's Enterprises, to fully explore her innate God-given talents of creation and organization. The business has grown from strength to strength as a result of her diligence and fastidious attention to detail. BT's clients love her, and many that she has catered for, especially for their children's parties, as they hit one milestone after another, have been a legend. They remain friends forever. Many of those weddings she planned have remained friends even across the oceans. Her farm also runs a cafeteria at Central Plaza rooftop where hot food is served, including providing outside catering and equipment hire to corporate clients. In the last 5 years, Betty and Ken have worked on developing a venue for hire at Ngong Hills Resort, where her passion has come out to the fore due to her green fingers. She's done an amazing job at the Ngong Hills home and developed a beautiful garden with plants and flowers and grass, and this looks just amazing against the panoramic view. A place she named Sempeweti, which in Ma means a retreat of peace, a place she loved so dearly. Monday, that dark day, 19th September, began uneventfully, with Betty waking up as early as usual to do her quiet time and later open the door for her staff to make breakfast, which she delivered to her cafeteria. Later in the mid-morning, she came back to the house, and at about 12 p.m., she informed Ken that she was delivering hot food to the cafeteria and would then drive to Ngong to check on her plans. She arrived at Ngong approximately 3:30, but by about 4 p.m. or thereabouts, she had gone to be with her maker, her life extinguished by the cruel hands of a farmer.